polished. They all have arm strength. They all run. They all look good in their uniform. I think it's a pretty special club here.
Well, Betcher strikes out, straining a man at second, but 4 runs.
Grass to the outfield and get the Pilots on the board and get some confidence going.
First pitch to McCarthy. Softly hit into center field. Will this drop? And it will. In front of shade. Sukata's moving over to third. McCarthy rounds first. He'll go back, and he has himself an RBI single here in the bottom of the second.
More great base running by the Pilots right off the bat. Sukata was on the move because it was 2 outs and out. And then the third goal is to not throw it into the outfield. So
instead, Saunders is going to get a... And that's a strikeout to start off this 4th inning, 1 away. The Pilots have gotten the first out right away a couple of times. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed. Another 1-2-3 inning. This time it's for the Ducks. As we head to the bottom of the 5th inning, Riley McCarthy leads things off for the Pilots. That's the top of the lineup to Ben Pataxel and Jake Holcroft, all when we return to field. It's been on and off all day as Pataxel puts one down the right field line. It's going away from Betcher, and that one's going to drop in fair territory into the corner. Pataxel looking at his coach. He's going to stop at second as Gavin Grant cuts off the throw from Betcher, and it's a 1-out double for Pataxel. He was looking like he wanted to go for 3 right there. He might have had an opportunity, but instead doesn't want to gamble with 1 out already. He'll stay at second.
For Tuesday night.
Yeah, you're right. Eating up 4 innings as Toia is going to put this one into right center field. That'll drop, and making its way into deep center field, it's going to be Shade who makes the play, and that's a leadoff double for Zach Toia as he slides past the bag at second. Good thing he kept his hands on there with the rainy weather. Became a slip and slide. You see the infield drawn in just a little bit as Sukata chopper over to second on the up hop, and unable to make a clean play on it is Gavin Grant, and all runners are going to be safe. Toia will come in and score. Across, they now trail 6-2. McCarthy, another ground ball. This time it's over to third, and Ceballos drops it, goes off of his glove, tried to make the play over at third, moved too quickly. Instead, he dropped.
Riku and these guys.
Holcroft, ground ball up the middle. We'll get back to that one. Mensch is going to score. Sukata rounds third. He's going to come in and score. McCarthy stays put at second, and it's a 2 RBI single for Jake Holcroft, and the Pilots are back in it. They trail 6-5.
Exactly what we talked about, just a little rope-a-dope, hang around, win an inning here, tie an inning here, and get some guys on and make some key hits, and it's a 1-run ball game. And like I said, you know, when you're a baseball player, you have to, or a baseball team, you have to have a wrestler mentality. You're going to get thrown on your back every once in a while, and you can't just roll over and get pinned. Situation, but he's a big believer in allowing a left-hander to go ahead and swing the bat.
And he did a good job right here. This one's going to go all the way to the wall. One hopper to the wall. Clip round second. He's going to be sent home. The throw from Cowley is not in time. An RBI double by Briley Knight ties us up at 6 in the bottom of the 7th inning.
And just like every single time, Coach Loomis really knows when to push and when to pull. Allow, honestly, one of his best hitters. He's hit in the middle of the order the entire year. Instead of just straight sacrifice bunting, we're just going to hit a double off the opposite field wall, score the tying run, and now that you have no outs and a guy on second base, and you know, playing at Washington State and ended up off in the Marlins organization all the way up to, I think, AA or AAA.
The 1-1, runner going for second. Howard comes up throwing. Sukata's covering the bag, and I think they got him. They did. Caught stealing is Betcher. And then he reached on an error in the 6th that drove in a run. Here's a ground ball to the second baseman, played by Grant. Gets the throw over to second in time, and Sukata's safe over at first. Here's the 1-1 from Moeris. And this ball is going to drop into right field. Briley Knight's going to score.
Look at this. It's going to be a tie ball game.
Coming in from third, it's Sukata. Can he beat the throw? And he will, because Walsh dropped it with a transition out of his glove. 2 runs coming to score. Briley Knight and Jake Sukata, and it's a 2 RBI double for Justin Sukata.
Wow, what a great moment for Justin Sukata. Yeah, big moves by the coach tonight. I mean, having Briley Knight swing away in that situation in a close ball game, he hits a double off the wall, then he goes pinch hit off the bench after the kid's been sitting around. He's a freshman. Cool deal.
Pataxo pops this one up on the right side behind the second baseman, Gavin Grant, in a shallow right field, looking for it, and he dropped it! He drops it! Sukata comes in and scores! And the Pilots beat the Ducks 10-9!
A blown save by Moeris and an error ends it. The Pilots walk it off thanks to